Hello, this is Rima Rafeh with the Rafeh Group at Keller Williams Realty, and thank you for joining us for another episode of Antelope Valley Thursdays, where our goal to feature local businesses and local organizations and highlight what the Antelope Valley has to offer. Today we are standing in Palmdale in front of Runner's Lane, where we're going to go inside and meet the manager, Jose. Let's go in and check it out. Jose, thank you so much for joining us today.
No, thank you for coming by.
Thank you. Tell me a little bit about Runner's Lane. What you guys are all about?
Okay, so Runner's Lane's been open here for 5 years now, and our sister store's been open for 15 years in Santa Clarita. We're all about helping the community, especially with running. So big thing that happens is you get injured, things happen. Coming into our store, we do gait analysis. What that's all about is we have you hop on a treadmill, watch the way your ankle strikes down, really get a good idea as to what's going on with just your body mechanics and stuff. That's free of charge. So we just do that to anyone that walks in, and luckily a lot of the community has been really responsive to that. So we get a lot of people coming in here, whether they're runners, walkers, we get a lot of nurses, firemen, whatever it is, they're coming in here to get that done.
So basically the Runner's Lane or your shoes, they're not just specifically designed for runners, for walkers, for people who are up on their feet all the time. Is that?
Yes, and which is really awesome. I get so many people that are coming in here with pain, plantar fasciitis, nerve issues in their feet, haven't been able to do anything like that in a while now. They come in here, and as someone that's been injured, I know exactly what they're going through. So I make sure we try to do that for them, try to help them out. And what's great is that a lot of these companies that we work with here have really, really good shoes that they offer. So we can really help them out in a lot of different ways there.
And what would you say your price ranges of your shoes? I mean, are they super expensive?
No, they're not as expensive as you would believe, right? So our prices go from $120 to $160 usually, but we also have sales throughout the year. We have a lot of different things that go on here for any of the local, especially the kids. When I know as someone that ran in high school, it was tough, taking money out of your pocket for shoes. So we give a discount to all our high school, middle school club teams, college as well, military, fire. We just try to help out as best we can with that.
So you have discounts, for several people that they...
Yeah, because that's our goal, to try to help out as best we can, and that's something really important to us here.
Nice. And what other things you would say you give back to the Antelope Valley community?
In Antelope Valley, we do a lot of the local races here. So anyone that's going to be doing a race here that's planning, hey, you know what, we're doing a 5K, 10K, anything like that, come in here. We try to put it out for all our runners. For anyone that walks in, we let them know about the race. We also go around and we do show up at the races, set up our little tents and do that type of stuff as well. And we do have a running group based out of our store. So that's open and free to the public every Wednesday night, 5:45 to 6 p.m. all year round.
Nice.
You come in, ask me. My name is Jose, so you can always, I'm always here, so I can always help you out with that. We also have a marathon training group every Saturday morning, 7 a.m. in front of the store. So and that's again open to the public. You come in and train with us, you'll be ready for the LA Marathon.
That's perfect. And your store hours, you mentioned?
Store hours, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, 11 to 6 Saturday. Closed on Sundays right now, but we're hoping to change that in the future.
Perfect. And how can people reach you?
You can reach us on Runner's Lane Palmdale, Runner's Lane even Santa Clarita. Both stores, if we're not open here on Sundays, they're always open there on Sundays.
Okay.
So best ways to get there, Instagram, Runner's Lane as well. So there's a lot of different ways to come in and learn about us. So just come by and we can help you out as best we can.
Perfect. And I'm a runner myself, and I injured myself doing a couple marathons.
Okay.
Is there a special shoe we can try today or something that you can advise us?
Yeah, we can always go ahead. Of course, we have that, or gait analysis. That's easy way to figure out what's going on with your gait, whether it can just be a simple thing of, hey, you're moving your arms a little stiffer, and that might just be affecting everything else, right? So we can really figure that out. And then from there, we have so many people coming in here after physical therapy and stuff that get sent here. So we work with a lot of different people.
Nice.
Local doctors. So we really know what we can do.
So let's check out what I have going on here.
Let's go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, so when we're doing the gait analysis, what I'm taking a look at is the way your ankle strikes down. What I'm hoping for comes straight down. Usually means you have a pretty good arch, really have no problem wearing you know, something very flat, a Converse, a sandal. Whether you're walking around Disneyland all day, running around, no problem. What I noticed it pretty quickly was, instead of your ankle and arch keeping you stable, like this picture here, you're more supinating. What is supination? That arch is a little bit higher than usual, right? So it's not super high, but it's not super low. It's just right, like in the kind of the edges. So it's pushing you out a little bit more than we would like, right? So what's great about supination is our goal is only to keep you stable, right? I don't want you pushed way outward. I don't want you rolling inward, just right down the middle. Luckily, all these brands make a shoe for that type of issue, so we can go that route. Let me show you the video here.
Wow, you're right.
Right away, what we notice, the way your foot's coming out this way, it's almost like you're dragging it a little bit, right? Of course, as walking on the treadmill, so it's a little different, but nothing crazy. But as we come down, bam, you see it right there. Just the way, the angle that your whole foot is taking.
What's the left one though?
The left one, let's take a look at that one real quick. So as it's coming up, similar, but not as bad. You can still see it's coming out this way.
And believe it or not, the problem, like my leg problem coming from my left foot, not from my left foot.
But what's
just crazy.
Yeah, which is crazy. But what's something that we tend to notice a lot of is that sometimes you compensate.
Yes.
So that tends to be an issue that comes up a lot. But luckily, seeing this now, we have an idea as to where we can go, and hopefully that can try to start fixing it, moving around, seeing what would be the best option for you. Awesome.
Well, thank you so much. You are awesome, awesome.
Thank you so much for coming in.
If you own a local business or you run a local organization and you'd like to be featured on our future episodes of Antelope Valley Thursdays, or if you have any real estate questions, please reach out to me, Rima Rafeh, 661-236-8899. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you next Thursday.